Katha! The Brahmin and the Goat. In a village by the Ganges, there once lived a Brahmin. He was a religious and God-fearing man. He earned his living by performing prayers in other people's homes. One day, the Brahmin went to a neighboring village to perform prayers. In return for his services, he received a goat as a present. The Brahmin was very pleased, and as he set off home with the goat on his shoulders, he thought to himself, "This was a generous family. To have given me a goat, my wife and children will be very pleased." As he walked down the winding path to his village, he did not notice that he was being followed by 3 crooks. "We have to get that plump goat," said the first crook. Approached the Brahmin and said, "Dear Brahmin, you are a holy man. Why are you carrying a dirty dog on your shoulders?" "A dirty dog, you say? Can't you see that it is a poor little goat? Are you blind?" said the Brahmin angrily. "I am not blind. You certainly are, if you can carry a dirty dog on your shoulders and call it a goat." So saying, the first crook laughed and walked away. A Brahmin looked at the goat. It indeed was a goat, and so he resumed his journey homeward. A little further down the path, the Brahmin came across the second crook. "Oh Brahmin," said the second crook with a bewildered look, "you are a holy man. Why are you carrying a dead calf on your shoulders?" "A dead calf?" The Brahmin was furious. "This is a live goat and not a dead calf." "Well, do not get upset. It certainly is a dead calf. You are free to do as you please." The second crook laughed and left. "I wonder what is wrong," thought the poor Brahmin. "Am I crazy, or are these people crazy?" The Brahmin had barely walked some. The third crook came running. "Stop!" waving his arms towards the Brahmin. "Stop, Brahmin! Drop the donkey at once! If people see you carrying donkey on your shoulders, you can imagine what they will think of you." By now, the Brahmin was very confused. 3 different people had told him he was carrying an animal other than a goat. Something must be wrong. This is not a ghost. This must be a monster that keeps changing its form. The terrified Brahmin threw the goat down and ran home as fast as he could. The 3 crooks had a great laugh. They had succeeded in their plan. How foolish the Brahmin was not to believe in himself. They picked up the goat and left. So what is the moral of today's story? Trust yourself before you trust others.